There we go. It's not in chat. My mic's not working on the Star Wars Classic. Anyway, so welcome everyone. Thank you for the my schedule is all over the place. So like, bear with me. I still don't think I have proper schedule. Good. You're back for hello, B. Tips. Still feeling burnt out, or are you still any better with mine? Not gonna lie. I am still on the edge. Hi, it's Jumpy. Okay, how about now? Okay. Oh no. Hello? Sound check. There, I can hear a bit of static still, I think. Give me a sec. Okay, sound check. Somewhat better. Man, scoff at the start of the stream. Anyway, yeah, so I definitely am not at 100% still. And again, I was actually like contemplating whether or not to edit again on stream. But at the same time, if I don't, like, oh wait, why is my avatar not moving? Hello, avatar? There we go. Yeah, so like, I'm definitely not the best yet. I hate how that always happens. Like, I edit a banger, a masterpiece, and then I immediately go into hiatus. Which is bad. I hate how that happens. So right now, again, I don't feel better yet. But at the same time, if I don't edit right now, it will once again spiral into me procrastinating until I eventually burn out because of overthinking. So we're going to do some edits, but we're not going to do heavy edit, just basic ones. Right now, I do plan on just VOD scrubbing, just to make it lighter. Not to mention, I guess one of the reasons as to why I still somewhat feel burnt out. I actually was looking forward to editing on stream. It's just that I don't have much time today. I need to leave early. If I woke up at around 8 a.m., it would have been perfect. But I woke up at around 10 or 11. So I basically already wasted time by sleeping. Imagine calling sleeping a waste of time. So yeah, I basically don't have much time right now. I can only stream for like 2 or 3 hours. If I were to edit, I don't know. If I were to do my usual edits, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it on stream. So yeah, that overthinking is what's holding me back. Who are we editing today? Oh, we are going to edit Licorice Sweetie, my second Rico. So in this stream, We were talking about. Wait, I think we were talking about, if I'm not mistaken, we were talking about boob size. It's always a running gag in her streams that she's not actually flat, right? But she's also not big booba. So I it was supposed to just be a small one. Actually, I'm going to show you the specific clip I'm talking about. It's supposed to be just a very short one. I basically just made a joke, as always. How do I do this again? So there are times wherein, hello Aurora, they walk into talking about boobs. Classic. So there are times when I edit. This is the right one. Yeah, this should be the right one. So there are times when I edit wherein I only really want this. So let's watch the clip first. So this is the clip I edited like 10 days ago. You should be able to hear it.
You know what they say, flat people are like the desert. There's nothing there, but it's so... Who says that? Who says that?
That's it. That's basically it. And I was the one who said that joke. Flat people are like the desert. There's nothing there, but it's so hot. So this is pretty much the only clip I actually want from that stream. But I actually remember that we were talking about something else. Or not something else. We were expanding upon the topic. No, I remember now. Sorry for shouting. Rico was talking about dick size. And I was like, we're always talking about boob size. Might as well talk about dick size, right? So yeah, that's what that's what we're going to do right now. We're basically VOD scrubbing this stream to get the full context of that clip. Thank you for the alert, Chips. Chips, that's the right idea. But yeah, I can't remember. It was like a 10-20 minute talk, if I remember correctly. But it's like spread out throughout the entire stream. So we're going to, again, VOD scrub. We're going to see... Oh, not see. To look for... Learn before getting to... It's not that bad, okay, guys? It's not that bad. Come on. It's funny, okay? It's funny.
I needed to lower the volume for myself. Anyway, how is everyone doing? Welcome. I'm sorry. I'm an hour late to the scheduled time, but there is a good reason why. I promise.
Adjust the
Actually,
audio
I'm
already.
So I apologize if I have to mute myself from time to time to take a bite, but I want to at least finish my dinner at not such a late time.
Yeah. So in this stream, she's doing an art stream, making her, I believe, her emotes. Yeah, more emotes. So let's just skip ahead. Actually, no. The VODs is still up. So I'm going to go to the clip real quick, see the timestamp so we can skip a lot of stuff. Where is it? It's at... Oh, it's at the end? Really? No, it's at the end. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... That specific clip I showed you is at the 2-hour 49 mark. 49 minute mark. Really now? So it was actually during at the end when we start talking about that. That's funny. Okay. So 2 hour. So let's try around 2 hour 30 minute mark. Or- I can't remember the exact context as to why we started talking about that.
How dare you, my favorite magical goods. Magical girl VTuber boy while I'm dying in uni. I mean, I'm also in uni. I'm just not taking as many classes as I should. I'm like making my courses longer so I can keep. I wish I could study full time, but I mean, okay. Parents are not looking very good. I'm trying not to get distracted, okay?
Classic.
I don't look like- Oh, I'm terrible at bangs. Let me see my bangs again. I mean, they are not like. Yeah, it kinda sucks, but sometimes you have to. I personally work because. Sorry. I said the word without preparing myself. I personally work because things are very expensive and my mom needs the help and I'm happy to help her. That's it. But I also, you know, for my own expenses, like I pay my own bills, I pay my own phone line, I pay the internet, and I pay for every upgrade I done to this PC. And obviously all the VTuber assets. They are my happy thing to spend on. Also video games. I have terrible expensing habits. You, why are you saying that? Why are you drawing chat back to reality? Oh, I'm so sorry, that's right. This is supposed to be a safe space for the unemployed. I'm sorry.
This with the
You
unemployed.
don't need money to buy stuff. You just need to like wish for them very, very hard. And they'll appear in front of you, don't worry.
Okay, let's skip a bit.
Let me back in my little. I'm sorry. You live by yourself. I wish that was me. I having food. That is a good point. Yeah, sometimes you in gacha games, like I don't buy booze. They were on sale. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm responsible.
Responsible and playing gacha games do not go together.
I don't like her. Not gonna lie. Hopefully she doesn't stand in Warframe. Don't worry, I don't think I will. Have you seen the Venom skin? I have. I've seen the MVP screen. Fortunately, the Venom was in my team. Because he was in the enemy team. I lost and I saw that MVP screen, it will be over for me.
Here, in this specific segment, they are talking about the new Venom skin. If you know, you know. I recently just saw that, like, what the heck is that? What the heck is that?
I will be in the news. You will see me in the headlines, guys. So yeah, I've seen it, but it's fine. I won that game. It's a
Hello, Dixa.
that's some crazy. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck? Why is Venom built like that? What does he eat? How does he do
What does
that?
he eat?
Anyways,
Actually, no. So, I don't remember if this is where the discussion starts. Venom being picked.
I won that game.
So,
it's a crazy.
let's cut this here.
That's some crazy. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck? Why is Venom built like that? What does he eat? How does he do that?
Actually, this is an entire clip on its own.
Anyways,
I can edit this.
I haven't gotten it. I'm just gonna get the Luna skin because I always get all the Luna skins. I decided I'm gonna collect all Luna skins, even if I don't use her that much lately. I've been using Invisible Woman more. So I'm using that much because whenever I do have a second support, they usually go down bad. Honestly, I'm not liking the direction Marvel Rivals is going through. I mean, at least they added a support. I'm just Jiggle have no tap jiggle. I have some jiggle.
There we go. Here we go. Yeah, so this is indeed the start of the conversation.
Why does Jiggle have no tap jiggle? I have some jiggle.
So this is chat. It's a bit hard to see us actually. So what? Who was that? So it was nameless. Why does Lico or Rico not have that jiggle?
I just don't using that much because whenever I do have a... Honestly, I'm not liking the direction Marvel Rivals is going through. I mean, at least they added a support. I'm just happy about that. And maybe Rush will be a support or a tank. I just need them not to be please don't be a DPS. Why does Jiggle have no tap jiggle? I have some jiggle. I don't show it off, but there is some jiggle physics in me.
Go.
Just don't see that part of me. Also, I don't shake as much, and I don't put emphasis on that. But there is some jiggle, okay? I will not stand by this longer. You mean the Raven? You know damn well I'm not referring to the Raven. There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just trust me this. You're not gonna see it, but it's there. You have to trust me. Okay, I think we're gonna...
Okay, so this is indeed where the boob talk starts. So let's just skip it now. I'm actually so dumb. Why did I do this? Give me a sec. Okay, so this is the entire stream. I should have actually just done this. So 2 hour 49 mark.
Fun fact, don't do that. Keep saving. Make a hotkey for saving and just keep pressing it. Just save every 5 minutes. You do a line, you save. You do another line. Don't do what I just did. That was very stupid of me. Save redeem, that's true. I should do a save and redeem. At least for our stream. Definitely not for games because you're gonna spam that shit. I'm so sure of that. You know what they say, flat people are like the desert. There is nothing there, but it's so... Who says that? Who says that? I'll make a low quality edit from the arrow piercing Okay, I can make it.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, okay. So we were talking about the boob size, right? Rico mentioned every time someone talks about, again, boob size, it's like in anime or in arrows like pierce you. And that's when I said, yeah, I'm going to make an edit of that. It was supposed to be just the clip I showed earlier. This one. Like, flat people are like flat people are like the desert. There's nothing there, but it's hot. This is the specific clip that I was supposed to just edit. But then I remember that Rico said this as well, like the arrow thingy. It was supposed to just be a low quality edit. But I feel like I can make this into a long form video. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Higher quality. You want me to? Hi Yuki! How's it going? The universe never specifies where the extra inches go. It will go towards the toenail. Ew, that's kind of gross. Super flat will be used for leveling coverage. That is a very creative way to use it. Foot maxing. Ugh. I was doing fine until you made it better just by saying, "Oh, thank you." I was doing fine until you, and I was like, "Oh no, did I do something?" And then you said something nice, and I'm happy now. Thank you. I was so concerned. Thank you. Okay. I'm being insulted. I'm being called flat, but I'm fine. Okay.
Sorry, Rico. It's just so fun to bully you.
But we can try. The little...
Okay, for now.
Fine. Okay.
Where is it?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make everything move. But we can try. The little hair thingy. Yeah. Hold.
Wait.
Something, and then you said something nice, and I'm happy now. Thank you. I was so concerned. Thank you. Being insulted. I'm being called flat, but I'm fine. Okay.
yeah. For the time being, I'm going to cut this here. But I don't remember if there's more context.
Make everything move. But we
So
can
let's watch it
try.
for a bit.
The little hair thingy, a hoe is gonna be in a different layer probably. I got like 10,000 layers at this point. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not that many, but for me that's a lot. I usually do everything in like the least amount of layers possible.
Same.
For the body, I think everything should be in the same one. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I mean, it's going, right? The pinky toe being 1 inch longer. Oh, I don't like that.
Her name is... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Her name is Licorice VT. Let me put it in chat. So she streams on Twitch. She's a new YouTuber actually. Like only 3-4 months ago is when she started. So this is Rico, just in case you want to check her out. We plan on expanding. I am one of her mods. We haven't started uploading shorts or videos on her main YouTube channel, but she does have a VOD channel that I also handle. So yeah, this is Licorice VT. We call her Rico or Lico. As in licorice, right? There you go. We have the same humor, not gonna lie. We have the same humor. We're not exactly lewd, but we do like those kinds of jokes. We love it corny. We love dad jokes. And yeah, sometimes like some... I'm going to show you something. If I remember, I'm going to show you something on what topics go on in her streams. Of course, it's not always like that. But I relate to it. Because when Neffy or Demon drops by, it always diverts to that. Again, boob size or personal preferences for some reason. I feel this in that regard, Rico and I kind of have the same humor as well as same way of tackling such topics.
I was trying until you existed, and you made it worse. Actually, I'll make a Rico is small and it makes the extreme. No! What kind of small? Wait, what kind of small? Who says that? What is this? Wait.
Again, I was supposed to just make a low quality edit of making fun of Rico's boob size. But we're going to try, okay? We're going to try to expand it. Okay, so she's watching the clip that I showed.
You made it better, but just by existing is a very nice phrase, though. Thank you. Sorry. Hey. Very bad lines.
Okay, I think that's it. So we can delete this. Delete this. We have a 15-minute video that we're going to cut even more to make a long form edit.
I'm an adult.
Was it here?
You have a good personality and cats. I only have one cat. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Don't say it like that. Times and still. Okay. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, let me look at myself. Okay. I'm like this one. They say flat people are like the desert. There is nothing there, but it's so. Who says that? Who says that? I'll make a low quality edit from the arrow piercing Okay, I can make it higher quality if you want me to. Hi Yuki, how's it going? The universe never specifies where the extra inches go. It will go towards the toenail. Ew, that's kind of gross.
We can actually end it here.
Towards the toenail. Ew.
Oh, not there. Where was it?
No, thank you. I was so concerned. Thank you. Okay. I'm being insulted. I'm being cold flat, but I'm fine. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is actually, this can be our ending. So now we're going to cut the parts that are not needed.
Hopefully she won't standing in warframe. Don't worry, I don't think I will. Have you seen the Venom skin? I have. I've seen the MVP screen. Fortunately, the Venom I have.
We can cut off the warframe bit, but she said, I mean, the Venom part a bit too quickly, that it might ruin the clip a bit.
She won't standing in warframe. Don't worry, I don't think I will. Have you seen the Venom?
Oh, never mind. There's somewhat dead air. We can actually make this work. So
Have you seen the Venom skin? I have.
There we go.
I've seen the MVP screen. Fortunately, the Venom was in my team because he was in the enemy team. I lost and I saw that MVP screen. It will be over for me. I will be in the news. You will see me in the headlines, guys. So yeah, I've seen it, but it's fine. I won that game. It's a great. That's some crazy. That
oh, what? What did you say? It was a what? Or is it? Okay, I need to go to the VOD real quick. Where is it? I can't remember what's being said here. Oh wait. Where is it? Sorry. Give me a sec. Wait, where was there more context? No, here. So here, it's where it starts. Wait. This is 18 seconds from... Okay. Okay, so what did she say here?
So yeah, I've seen it, but it's fine. I won that game. It's a great. That's some crazy. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck? Why is Venom built like that? What does
What?
he eat? What
Wait.
does he do?
What did she say? Is he raising cat or... Okay, I'm a bit confused. Give me a sec.
I will be in the news. You will see me in the headlines, guys. So the Venom was in my team because he was in the enemy team. I lost and I saw that MVP screen. It will be over for me. I will be in the news. You will see me in the headlines, guys. So yeah, I've seen it, but it's fine. I won that game. It's a great. That's
It's a what? Okay, she's definitely not reading chat here.
fine. I won that game. It's a great. That's some crazy. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck?
Okay, we can actually just cut this.
It's a great. That's some crazy. That's some next. It's fine. I won that game. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck?
Okay, I need a bit of dead air. Because it's way too fast.
That game. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck?
Cut this here.
Why is Venom built like that? What does he eat? The heck? Why is Venom built like that? Why is Venom built like that? What does he eat? How does he do that? Anyways,
What do you mean, anyways?
I haven't gotten it. I'm just gonna get the Luna skin because I always get all the Luna skins. I decided I'm gonna collect all Luna skins, even if I don't use her that much lately. I've been using Invisible Woman more. I'm a Rocket because Rocket's always good. Gambit is very fun though. I just don't use him that much because whenever I do have a second support, they usually go Gambit. See, I'm not liking the direction Marvel Rivals is going through. I mean, at least they added a support. I'm just happy about that. And maybe Rush will be a support or a tank. I just need them not to be please don't be a DPS. Why does Zico have no tap?
Okay, so this entire segment, we don't need it.
That. Anyways, why does Zico have no tap jiggle? I have some jiggle. I don't show it off, but there is some jiggle physics in me. Just you don't see that part of me. Also, I don't shake as much, and I don't put emphasis on that. But there is some jiggle, okay? I will not stand by this slander. On that. But there is some jiggle, okay? I will not stand by this slander. You mean the rayon? You mean the rayon? You know damn well I'm not referring to the ribbon.
The ribbon.
There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just stand by this slander. Stand by this slander. You mean the rayon? I will not stand by this slander. You mean the rayon? You know damn well I'm not referring to the ribbon. There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just. I'm not referring to the ribbon. There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just trust me on this. You're not gonna see it, but it's there. You have to trust me.
Trust me, bro.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do the ribbons and that'll be it for tonight. This should be in a different...
First Clipper, hello. Jeez. What is up, mates? Oh wait, it's Ambrose. What the heck? I didn't. I was looking at my OBS. You're actually named First Clipper. I didn't know that. How are you? I still haven't been able to catch one of your streams. I mean, there was that one time, but... Oh wait, no. You're not Ambrose, what? You just have the same... Okay, never mind. You just have the same, or somewhat the same... What do you call this? Profile picture. I thought it was Ambrose. Yeah, it makes sense if it's Ambrose's Clipper. A fellow Clipper. Greetings.
You have to trust me. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the ribbons and that'll be it for tonight.
Yeah, we're currently just wad scrubbing. And at the rate we're going, we're probably going to edit some of it, not gonna lie. I thought I would like take an hour or two. but not really. It's only been like 30 minutes, I think, more or less. And we basically already have the entire clip that we want to edit.
This should be in a different. Actually, this here in the back should be in a different.
Also, a fellow clipper, I should. Oh wait. I thought you upload the clips on your channel. Ambrose's stuff and I play them and then use a GLaDOS line to insult them. I was do you like post it anywhere? Or is it like specifically for Ambrose?
This here in the back should be in a different. Don't use air jiggleify my mouse.
Okay, it's got this. Ah. No. I was merely like if you like you have your own YouTube channel, I would of course subscribe for support and such. But if you like not necessarily have a channel, then it's fine.
Don't use air jiggleify my mouse. Jiggleify.
I think I was the one who said this. Don't you dare jiggleify my modest queen. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who said that.
That's a word that I never heard before. Jiggleify. Okay, this one needs to be jiggleify. Definitely. I mean, I was never made for like a lot of jiggle.
It's me, by the way. You're what? I said nothing. I said nothing. You don't have any evidence.
Never made for like a lot of jiggle. I don't know.
Unless you pull up a clip. You're the clipper. Wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, Earth Clipper is you as well. You have 2 channels. Am I correct? Gotta rebrand to Curse Taco Clipper. I mean, I accept the challenge if you would get some clips on my streams. I accept the challenge. So far, like I said, I'm not that interesting yet. Yes, but I do nothing on both.
I mean,
Of course, I would appreciate the sentiment if you start clipping me. A clipper being clipped. It goes full circle. A clipper clips VTubers. Said clipper decided to stream. And now clippers clip this clipper who's streaming other VTubers. Clipception.
I mean, I was never made for like a lot of jiggle. I don't need a lot of jiggle. It's
I
fine.
hate other
I'm gonna keep
clippers.
my body type. But I'm not like flat as board. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not.
I mean, she's not actually. At least her model. I don't know about her IRL.
I'm gonna keep my body type. But I'm not like flat as board. You know. I'm not like flat as board. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not completely flat. Like I'm in between. I'm always averaging everything. Height, size. Just trust me. You don't see it, but it's there.
Trust me, bro. This might not be the stream where we talk about dick size. So, oh yeah, it's not. It was one of her recent streams wherein Atom, a fellow mod, was talking about a cursed Reddit thread, to which Rico replied, she once saw I'm pretty sure you guys know this, where someone was indirectly asking like, guys, how do you unstuck your I can't remember, like small sausage in a skittle container kind of thing. And that's and Rico was like laughing that the dude's dick got stuck despite being small. Such I think it was actually a recent stream. This stream might not be that one. It was really supposed to be a one-off joke, but then Ambrose actually said something sus. Right time to live before I get nightmares. It's not that bad, okay. Thank you for the alert though.
There. Okay, let me see.
It's funny, okay? It's funny.
Yeah. Same here. Remember yours called this the back hair? I don't like how that sounds. It sounds like you have, hair on your back. That sounds kind of awful. Okay.
I think that's actually the actual term for it. Like when drawing. So like drawing tutorials I've encountered always like dissect the hair, the front, the bangs, whatever this is, I forgot what this is. They always separate it. The back hair or the background hair, the bangs, and the foreground hair. Let's just say it like that. I believe the actual term for this is like back hair. This side. So when you draw a circle, right? The circle is actually here for the entire face. But when you draw the hair, you need to like extend it. You need to like put an extra. If this is the original circle, the hair should be above that, like really above that. Which is why again, we have the term bangs, foreground hair, and then back. I don't think foreground hair is the right term for it, but kind of. Then the background hair. Reminds me when another streamer I watched got asked, can they do it to her model? What? Do what to their model? What? Is Neko I think Neko is sleeping, if I'm not mistaken. Though we kind of have the same time zone though. It's currently 1 p.m. I don't really know what Neko's schedule is, so probably she's sleeping, probably she's not, I don't know. I'm learning to draw. I want to draw characters not facing front always. Same. Angles are, especially dynamic poses. They're so pretty to look at. They're so cool to look at. But it's so hard. I don't know if you guys saw the free rent trend on Twitter. It was actually on Reddit. So someone drew free rent like looking up and said something along the lines of, I don't know how you guys do it, kind of thing. And then everyone started to join the trend. Basically, angles are so hard to draw. They're so hard. But they add so much life to it. Life to the art. Like in my case, I can't make line art. Sketch, I cannot do that. I always need a pre-made sketch already. I can draw decently, but I can't really make my own sketch. So I can understand that artists struggle when he or she, I actually don't know, when they were asking for tips on how to draw in that angle. I would post pictures, but you don't have community. Actually don't know how that works yet. I haven't explored that part of YouTube. Before, I don't know now. I thought you need 1,000 subs to be able to start being able to post on community. But that's the thing. That's also. Oh yeah, there's no. Oh wait, no. Posts are different from community. Ah. I have posts, but I don't have community. Yes, that is correct. I think you need to be on a um specific sub count to be able to access that. I believe so, yes. Probably like at the 1,000 mark. But yeah, that's the unfortunate reality of it. I'm still too small, so yeah, we're just going to have to settle with like Twitter and such. I don't even have my own Discord due to personal reasons. But I do appreciate the sentiment.
You don't see it, but it's there. I how that sounds. The aerodynamics follow. Is that gonna be a book? They call it an aerodynamics research story. What do you mean aerodynamics? I'm not.
Wait, what? I think this is Atom. What did you say? Kinda like that dude that did aerodynamics of that character from Dragon Maid.
I'm not aerodynamic. That means I should be shaped like a plane, like a triangle. It doesn't make sense. No.
I don't think that's what it means, Rico. My understanding of being aerodynamic is that you have less air resistance. Not necessarily if you're flat, not necessarily if you're shaped like a plane. I believe being aerodynamic means you have less air resistance.
No. I'm not aerodynamic.
But we can cut this part actually.
I'm not coping.
We actually don't need that part.
I need to cope.
Okay. I don't know what she said here. So I'm going to look at the board real quick. Ah. Okay, it was me. It's okay to cope, Rico. What I said. Hello, Neko. Good morning? Good afternoon? How are you? Context. This is Licorice BT. The other Rico. I have two Ricos, right? So this is Licorice BT. I call her Rico. We're currently VOD scrubbing a bit. She's talking about boob size. Need I say more? Need I say more?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not coping.
Wait, where was it?
I just had to let go some womanly pride. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Yes. I slapped some waist on Liko and she'll start to take off shot.
Wait, what?
Of Dragon Maid.
I mean, it's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. It's your typical, oh, this VTuber is flat, this VTuber is flat. She's not flat. She's modest. What's a running joke, as always? It's a running joke in the community.
I really like that anime. It was very wholesome. And
Wait, where was it?
it's okay to cope.
Ah, there you go. So it's okay to go. Ah, I can cut that part, not gonna lie.
I'm not coping. There is something here. I'm not just want to show. Kinda like that though, that the aerodynamics of that.
Okay, so cut this here.
Who? That? I never heard about that. I just watched the first.
Again, Rico and I are the same. In the sense that we have the same humor, the same way of tackling topics. as well as the fact that for some reason we always gravitate to those kinds of topics. Like in my case, I think it was before you guys knew me. Nefi and Demon, one of my friends, streamer friends, like every time they're in my chat, we always talk about this, and for some reason it always gravitates, in my specific case, it always gravitates to what my taste in women are. In Rico's case, it gravitates to like topics like these, boob size. In one of our recent streams, it was like dick size instead. And not in. We're actually. And here's the funny thing. We're not talking about it in a lewd way. Sometimes, okay? It's not always. There are times that we're genuinely just discussing it as like adults. One adult to the other. And it's kind of funny how people have different reactions to it.
I never heard about that. I just watched the first season. Oh. But I like it.
Like sometimes we genuinely just are talking about it, not to make fun of anyone or to make it lewd. We're really just discussing it. It's kind of funny. Just attempted to draw at an angle. Looks fine. Oh. I do hope you prosper in that skill.
But I like the family relationship of the lesbians.
What? The what?
Yes. Slap some with some liquor and she'll start to take up.
Just what? Slap some what? Let me check the water real quick. Slap some wings. Nameless said. Yeah, again, we're talking about being aerodynamic, right? Which is why...
Slap some with some liquor and she'll start to take up. Shut up! At the very least, you can rest assured that Chad isn't watching. At the very least, you can rest assured that Chad isn't watching you for your rest. That's true. At least you're here for my personality. Oh god, I feel like I took a bullet there. I hit myself. Oh god, that was painful in a way. I just had to let go some womanly pride. It's fine. It's fine. Not
Just
all of us need
coping.
to be like jiggle monsters. It's okay. There's space for-
Jiggle what? I don't remember this.
I just had to let go some womanly pride. It's fine. It's fine. Not all of us need to be like jiggle monsters. It's okay. There's space for like modesty in this world. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not poking. I'm not poking.
You are coping, Rico. Maybe not all is just open for that discussion. They just yeah. I don't know. We live in the world that everything has to be lewd. Everything has to be this. Everything has to be. There always has to be drama. And my Twitch stream restarted. What the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, we unfortunately live in that world right now. It doesn't have to be like that. We can talk about stuff without making it that deep. It's not that deep, bro. I guess speaking of, I have seen like VTubers like in their 30s, even 40s, who express their not frustration, their 2 cents, I guess. I don't know what words. It's hard to speak. They're kind of like 2 cents, wherein as a 30 or 40-year-old streamer, it's hard to find people to talk about who are of the same age. Because if you're talking to kids, it always gravitates to like unnecessary jokes or drama and such. Of course, it's not always, but still, like, I can somewhat understand their sentiment there. Like sometimes, yeah, I actually it's a funny topic. Again, Nephi, Demon, we were talking about personal preferences, and I genuinely want to talk about it because to me, I love psychology. Like, oh, I'm into this, you're into that. Some people are into feet, right? Okay, let's not we don't even need to go that far. Some people are into feet. Of course, haha, people will laugh at it. Oh, you're into feet, you're into feet. But to me, in my perspective, I'm actually genuinely curious why. I can understand why would someone be interested in the face, right? Why someone would be interested in the chest, the butt, or like muscles. I can understand that, but why the feet? Why hands? So to me, it's actually a genuine interest. Oh, why do people like this? I genuinely want to know, not because I want to make fun of it. But yeah, most people are not
If
like
there
that.
was no smaller size, there will be no appreciation for the bigger.
Actually, this is actually a funny moment. Well, yeah, I missed internet before COVID. Yeah, I don't know why. Rico started to defend herself here. It's just funny. It's freaking funny.
Like, if there was no smaller size, there will be no appreciation for the bigger size. Like, you need like something to compare the biggest ones to. Forget it. It's fine. I'm fine.
It's the same. We actually have that kind of argument here in the Philippines. The only reason you're beautiful is because I'm ugly. Right? Because again, Rico is saying here, you can't be beautiful if everyone is beautiful. And she's actually going to quote Syndrome here. It's kind of funny. He's going to quote Syndrome here from The Incredibles, wherein if everybody's super, no one will be. And it makes sense, right? It's just funny that she's defending herself. The only reason people appreciate big sizes because they compare it to small sizes.
I'm looking at my PNG. Okay. I should have made this clearer in the sketch.
Everything was so simple, yes. Fun fact, I got into my favorite game because I wanted to watch more of this guy's hide and seeks. Oh. Hide and seek. What game was it? He had only made 2 on Minecraft and rather would what? I think a word disappeared there. He had only made 2 on Minecraft and the rest. What other game, if I may ask? Oh wait, give me a sec. Why is my dad speaking so formally? He chatted me just now. Why he's speaking so formally? What the heck? Unless this is a wrong send. My dad and I are the same. We are both priests. But again, in my case, I'm assigned to kids. I teach kids. In his case, he's the one who he's already handling adult stuff in the church. So like he chatted me about a church event And yeah, I don't know why he's speaking. Why he's speaking of so formally. FN. Sorry, I don't know what FN is. I don't play the slap on it. I think I know that. In Minecraft, the hide and seek challenge. Ash, this was the this was at the end of 2019. Ah. I mean, it's been a while since I watched Minecraft videos, so I might not have encountered that. I definitely watched the era of Stampy, iBallistic Squid, where it was Hunger Games. They even made a series like, what was it? Race to the Moon and Race to the Mars. Race to the Mars. Also like, what was it? The Minecraft Pokemon thing. Yeah. Like, I'm very behind when it comes to Minecraft trends. It's been a while since I watched Minecraft. Or Minecraft content, I should say. That's not streamers.
I'll make this clearer in the sketch. Don't worry, they code same. Shoot. Forget it. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry, they code same. Orange Fish has a lot of personality. Orange Fish has a lot of personality.
Okay, I hate it when I don't understand. What? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay. So, yeah, she said it way too quickly. But she said average but has a lot of personality. There we go. I watched Minecraft a few days ago because the GOAT Luke, the notable, released 5,000 days. And unlike other hardcore YouTubers, he spent the entire time making a giant hole and making every light on his compound be able to be turned on all at once. I'm assuming he used like redstone mechanics, right? Redstone contraptions are always crazy to me. I mean, it's basically it's the very definition of how a circuit works, right? For us, you guys have probably done this in school, wherein we have a bulb, we have a battery, and we have wires. We basically connect the bulb to the wires, right? That's basically the very, very, very simplified version of redstone constructions, because redstone was based on circuits. It's always so crazy to me how you can basically make what are the craziest builds I've seen? Typically, it's the what was it? Music boxes, right? People like recreate entire songs in Minecraft. Some are also like the very complicated buildings wherein just flip the lever and instead of the door opening, it's actually like a secret entrance kind of thing. That's the typical way of amazing redstone contraptions. But people have done way more.
Forget it. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry, because same. Irish fish has a lot of personality. Oh god. Why did we, as a society, we should really stop saying they have a great personality? Because, like, it just sounds like an insult at this point.
It is. Actually, she's right. At this point, like, oh, you look so young. Oh, you have a great personality. Nowadays, that feels more like an insult than an actual compliment.
It just sounds like an insult at this point. It just sounds like you don't have anything else going for you.
Yeah.
You gotta make the giants look good. Yeah. They have to stand. You have to stand next to the giants so they feel like bigger. Otherwise, if there's only giants, then there's no giants. You know. If everyone is a super
Here we go.
giants, then there's no giants. You know. If everyone is a super, then nobody is. If everyone's special, then nobody is. There has to be average in this world. God damn it. I'm hurting myself with every word I say.
Remember, all of this because we talked about the new Venom skin. All of this is because of that.
There has to be average in this world. God damn it. I'm hurting myself with every word I say. It's fine. You have health? Kind of. I'm anemic, but I have health. I have personality. I have cute balls on my side. So, health? Kind of. I'm anemic. I have health.
I have what?
I have health.
Health? What? Can you guys understand it, or am I just getting old?
I say I have health. Kind of. I'm anemic, but I have health. I have.
There we go. Hello, Ambrose. I thought I thought Curse Clipper was you. Hello, Ambrose. Do you both know Kairyu Crocodile? They released their debut animation. I'm not sure I'm familiar with him or her. Kairyu. Oh, it's her. Sorry, not him. I'm excited for her. Hello. Kairyu Crocodile. I mean, there's so many Kairyu. I have seen, like, I have encountered many, or maybe not exactly Kairyu. Kiryu is probably one of those. Because, what game was it? But yeah, like, they all look so similar to me. I don't think I've encountered Kairyu Crocodile. Though it kind of rings a bell. Kind of. Just released a few hours ago. Oh, really? Her debut animation just released? Curse you, Curse Clipper, even here. Yeah.
I have personality. I have cute balls on my side. So everything is fine.
Actually, no, we don't need this part now that I think about it. Because this is already like a 3-minute clip. I'm aiming for like a 1 or 2 minute clip for this entire banter.
You still have a school. I don't. I am still having, like, I still have some years. I'm gonna straight my back for a couple more years before I have to be worried. I think. Thank you guys for being here for my personality, guys. I need to label this freaking. Cheers. I love the quote from Syndrome. Yep. I'm glad that somebody got somebody got it.
There you go. Okay, this is me. Speaking of, who was it? Oh no, it was actually Valky. I was talking about her yesterday, where she was having like imposter syndrome as well. Yesterday, after my stream, I actually went back to her stream because she was still streaming. And one thing led to the other. I introduced myself as a clipper. She actually didn't know before. She knows I streams. It's just that she doesn't know I'm an editor. She asked me like, how do you Valky Meow, a friend of Licorice Sweetie. Valky is a not necessarily big, I guess, more like an established streamer. He has been streaming for like 5 years, I think. He's an established streamer on both Twitch and YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. And then, like, 2 days ago, she had a breakdown on stream where, yeah, she felt like she's not enough. Her content is starting to, like, plummet down. Not to mention, she was having PMS, again, premenstrual syndrome. She's basically questioning everything. And then, he asked me, as a clipper, how do I find moments to clip? For me, as a fan, as a viewer, anything, and I mean anything and everything can be clipped. I mean that, oh sorry, I got a notification. I mean that genuinely. It's kind of like when you're in love, you always want to see the person, right? Like everything they do, everything they say, you always like are always charmed by it. That's the closest I can compare it to. So every time I clip, first and foremost, I always look at it that, do I find this funny? Do I find this interesting? Do I find this? Do I find it that? As a viewer, right? So that's basically how I clip stuff. Anything and everything. Like yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. When I edited the clip for SMB, it was literally just him getting barred by the closing bar, right? Clips like those, even though they're so short, they're so simple, it's the way you expound that situation. So that was what happened, right? Actually, why not? I'm going to show it again just to explain my thought process better. Again, Valky was asking. Oh wait. Oh, this is because I where is it? Relocated the clips. Okay, never mind then. But yeah, like basically simple clips. It's a matter of how you tell it, right? And in my case as well, aside from being charmed by my Oshis, I set it up. I set up the clips myself. A lot of these dialogue came from me. A lot of these jokes came from me. I'm not saying every joke came from me, but a lot of them are, because it's a lot easier to edit something if you know the context yourself, because you're the one who made it, right? So that's, in this case, I always not always, there would be times like I would make fun of Rico here about her boob size, and it's all fun and games. It's not personal or anything. And then I find ways to like expound it, and in this case, chat actually backed me up. They're kind of like joining the banter, so which expanded the clip itself, if that makes sense.
God damn it. I'm hurting myself with every word I say. I love that quote from Syndrome. Yep. I'm glad that somebody got somebody got it. It is kind of true, like, who else? If everyone's...
Okay, this is what I mean. We went from banter, and suddenly Rico's like, okay, let's have a serious conversation. I'm like this. Sure, we're joking about something, we're talking about something. Now let's talk about it seriously.
About where somebody got it. It is kind of true. Like, who else? If everyone's giant, it's huge, it's double D, then how are you gonna say, oh yeah, this one's like big? Like, everyone's gonna be big. So then what?
This was a genuine question by her.
There has
Or not question, a rhetorical question.
there has to be some and same thing for like completely flat. You know, you still need some.
Okay, in my case, I love these kinds of moments. I love when people nerd out, or if they like talk about random things. Those are my go-to clips. You don't always have to like bombard it with edits. Sometimes the topic itself being relatable is enough.
One's gonna be big. So then what? There has to be some and same thing for like completely flat. You know, you still need something average to compare it to. Like obviously the huge ones are gonna be there, but still. People could be like, oh yeah, well, this one is huge, so it makes sense.
In this part, I can actually make this a storytime edit. It's not supposed to be a storytime edit. It's just a discussion. But in this specific part, I can actually make it. True, that's what makes them interesting, yes. It's the genuine reaction or the genuine thoughts of our streamers, our Oshis, is what makes streams very fun.
There, but still. People could be like, oh yeah, well, this one is huge, so it makes sense. But if you compare it with an average one, then it's like, oh yeah, this one is super flat. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. It actually does.
Maybe the pose should be in a different layer? This side of the pose too. I don't know why I bothered doing a sketch when I end up. That's a decision that I make. I need to stick to my. You have a good personality of cat and cats. I only have one cat. Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Okay, this one, I'm pretty sure it's not me. Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Whatever makes you sleep at night. Don't say it like that. Now it sounds like I'm just delusional. I'm not. I'm not delusional. I think. Oh.
Okay, she's mumbling a bit. I already increased the volume as well.
I've drawn bows 1,000 times and still don't know how to do them.
I mean, to be fair, bows are so hard to draw. Personal experience, at least. They're so hard to draw.
Please?
Like, I understand. Break it down to shapes. Bows are basically triangle most of the time, right? In this case, it's actually oblong. Or circle. Elongated circle. But even then, they're always so hard to draw.
There's... Fun fact, whenever I have to watch my VODs, I don't watch them completely anymore. But I have to download them to upload them to the bots channel. I always end up watching my own artwork whenever it's an art stream. And I look at the end product and I'm like, oh god, people saw me draw this. Wow, that's so embarrassing. I had to get over that feeling too.
Again, he says that. He's embarrassed of it. And yet in my case, as someone who's practicing art, like this is amazing to me. He made this from scratch. And I'm like, what are you talking about? But I can understand it. Of course, you're the one who's making it, right? Again, kind of like imposter syndrome or some shit like that. You don't feel yourself worthy. You don't feel like your art or your product or whatever is great. Only an outside perspective can actually appreciate how good it actually is. Like in this case, like, yeah, Rico is saying that she's embarrassed every time she watches her VODs for us to see her art skills and such. But to me, it's like really amazing. She's not an artist. I don't know if she plans to become an artist, but she's definitely like drawing these to make some emotes.
I had to get over that feeling too.
And yeah, she did say, I need to get over that feeling.
Children can only appreciate the high holy mountains until
Okay, we're back to joking, and this is me again.
delusional. I'm not delusional. A pilgrim can only appreciate the high holy mountains until after he has traveled the depths of the flatlands and braved the test of the. What are you saying?
Sorry.
No. You know what? That's fine. I was gonna say no,
Sorry.
that sounds delusional, but you know what? No. You're right. You're so right. Keep talking your truth. It may be cooked.
I don't know if you guys heard that. I basically said, what was it? Wait. Give me a sec. Let me look up the entire quote. Actually forgot the exact wording I used. And I've actually made this joke multiple times in multiple people's streams as well. It's always like a variation of it. Ah, there you go. So I basically said, a pilgrim can only appreciate the high holy mountains until after he has traveled the depths of the flatlands and braved the test of the hills. That's basically what he said here.
Sounds delusional, but you know what? No. You're right. You're so. It may be cooked. Saying I'm not delusional is the most delusional thing. That's true. Okay, I will not say it, but I stand by my position that if everyone's special, then nobody is. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, let me look at myself. Okay, so it should be like I don't know, let's swear, but you know what? We're not. Sometimes balls can be a little bit square. That's just a little grow. I'm an adult.
I'm an adult. Bruh. Who said that? I think someone said like, Rico is still growing. Who said that? Bruh.
Just a little grow. I'm an adult. I feel like I'm being stabbed. Do you know in those anime? No.
Oh, I need this. I actually need this part. Because this is the exact moment as to why I even wanted to like clip this. So she's saying,
Just a little grow. I'm an adult. I feel like I'm being stabbed. Do you know in those anime? Gag anime.
actually, let's increase the volume. I don't know why. I already increased it. Oh, I'm so dumb. I undid it. I was wondering why it was so low.
I'm an adult. I feel like I'm being stabbed. Do you know in those anime, gag animes, comedy animes, they show the guy like it's like there, and then they tell him things, and it's like an arrow stabs him. Like, and it's like an insult, like idiot or like something like that, like this, you know, like you know what I mean?
I actually know what she means. And again, that was what inspired this entire segment. I'm specifically going to use who was it? Super Creek from Uma Musume. Let me find it real quick. This one. I'm specifically going to use this. And this again is what inspired this entire clip. This one. Wait. Why is there no volume? That 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 is what Rico was talking about, where people says things and the character being talked about is like being stabbed by arrows. I do need to find a clip of this that doesn't have the subtitles. I just need the raw clip itself. And that would actually take a while, not gonna lie. Because I usually watch animes on subtitles. So there's always like a subtitles. I rarely, if not at all, watch dubs. But yeah. Okay, this is the exact moment that inspired this entire clip. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, there you go.
Like idiot or like teams. That's what I feel.
She actually drew it. I did not remember doing. I did not remember her doing that.
Calling you things, calling you names. That's what I feel. With every word. Anyways. Here's my little quote thingy. This is remember right now. I didn't draw the next part.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, as always, I appreciate you just being here, Neko, and you and everyone else.
What? Don't worry. I feel like hurry now. The universe will grant you one extra inch. Oh, by the way, I haven't saved during this whole 2 hours. I didn't redeem. At least for. You know what they say? Flat people are like the desert.
There we go.
You know what they say? Flat people are like the desert. There is nothing there, but it's so. Who says that? Who says that? I'll make a low quality edit from the arrow piercing record.
Yeah, again, this is me. So we don't really need this.
I'll make a low too. Hi, Yuki. Okay, I can make it. The universe never specifies where the extra inches go. It will go towards the toenail. Ew, that's kind of gross. Super flat could be used for leveling cabbage. That is a very creative way to use it. But maxing. Ugh. I was doing fine until you made it better just by saying, "Oh, thank you." I was doing fine until you, and I was like, "Oh no, did I do something?" And then you said something nice, and I'm happy now. Thank you. I was so concerned. Thank you. Okay. I'm being insulted. I'm being cold flat. Okay. I'm being insulted. I'm being cold flat, but I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah. So this is where my outro will be. Unless Rico herself wants this clip. I don't mind. But we still need to like shorten it because it's a 5-minute clip. We still need to like erase a lot of the segments. And I'm drawing. Yeah. As I've said, lurkers are well appreciated.
Have you seen the Venom skin? I have. I've seen the MVP screen. Fortunately, the Venom was in my team because he was in the MVP screen. Venom was in my team because the MVP screen, it will be over for me. I will be in the news. You will see me in the headlines, guys. So yeah, I've seen it, but it's fine. I won that game. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck? Why is Venom built like that? What does he eat? How does he do that? Anyways, why does Chico have no tap? Chico, how does he do that? Anyways, why does Chico have no tap?
I mean, I guess I'm winning. Hello, Chips.
Chico, I have some Chico. I don't show it off, but there is some Chico physics in me. Just you don't see that part of me. Also, I don't shake as much, and I don't put emphasis on that. But there is some Jiggle, okay? I will not stand by this slander.
Don't need this.
You mean the Raven? You know damn well. Okay.
Actually, don't need this as well.
There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just. I have some Jiggle. I don't show it off, but there is some Jiggle physics in me. There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just trust me on this. You're not gonna see it, but it's there. You have to trust me. Don't you dare Jigglify my mask. Jigglify! I mean, I was never made for like a lot of Jiggle. I don't need a lot of Jiggle. It's fine. I'm gonna keep my body type. But I'm not like flat as a board, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not completely flat. Like, I'm in between. I'm always averaging everything. Height, size, just trust me. You don't see it, but it's there. It's okay to cope. I'm not coping. There is something here. I'm not one to show. At the very least, you can rest assured that Chad isn't watching you for your That's true. For your That's true. At least you're here for my personality.
Personality. Let's make it +5. It's actually louder on my side now.
Please, you're here for my personality. Oh god, I feel like I took a bullet there. I hit myself. Oh god, that was painful in a way. I just had to let go some womanly pride. It's fine. It's fine. Not all of us need to be like Jiggle monsters. It's okay. There's
So we can cut this.
for my personality. Oh. I hit myself. Oh god, wait. I just had to let go. It's fine. Not all of us need.
Actually, I don't have enough time. So I'm just going to clean the clip, and then perhaps in the next stream, if I feel like it, the next stream will either be dispatch or edit, or if I feel like very burnt out again, I probably will be playing Bopit. For now, those are my go-to stream categories.
It's fine. Not all of us need to be like Jiggle monsters. It's okay. There's space for like modesty in this world. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not coping. Like if there was no biggest in this world, like if there was no smaller size, there will be no appreciation for the bigger size. Like you need like something to compare the biggest ones to. Forget it. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry, because same. Orange Fish has a lot of personality. Oh god. Why did?
I need to collect these noises.
Get it? It's fine. I'm fine. Oh god. Why why did we, as a society, we should really stop saying they have a great personality? Because, like, it just sounds like an insult at this point. It just sounds like you don't have anything else going for you. You gotta make the Giants look good. Yeah, you gotta make the Giants look good. Yeah, they have to stand. You have to stand next to the Giants so they feel like bigger. Otherwise, if there's only Giants, then there's no Giants. You know, if everyone's a super, then nobody is. If everyone's special, then nobody is. There has to be average in this world. God damn it! I'm hurting myself with every word I say. I love that quote from Syndrome. Yep, I'm glad that. Wait.
My flight got delayed left and right. Your flight? Why? What happened?
Got it. It is kind of true, like. Who else? If everyone is giant, is huge, is double D, then how are you gonna say?
It's not exactly Anya.
It's fine. I'm fine.
More like Reese in agony. The weather. That's unfortunate.
This world. I love that quote from Syndrome. Yep. I'm glad that somebody got somebody got it. It is kind of true, like. Who else? If everyone is big, like, everyone's gonna be big. So then what? There has to be some. And same thing for like.
Okay, we don't need this.
There has to be some. And same thing for like completely flat. You know, you still need something average to compare it to. Like obviously the huge ones are gonna be there, but still. People could be like, oh yeah, well, this one is huge, so it makes sense. But if you compare it with an average one, then it's like, oh yeah, this one is super flat. Does that make sense? Whatever makes you sleep at night. Don't say it like that. Now it sounds like I'm just delusional. I'm not delusional. A pilgrim can only appreciate the high holy mountains until after he has traveled the depths of the flatlands and braved the tales of the... What are you saying? Now... You know what? That's fine. I was gonna say... What are you saying? Now... You know what?
You going home now? Been sleeping at the lobby for hours. I'm so sorry to hear that, Chips.
That's fine. I was gonna say now that sounds delusional, but you know what? No. You're right. You're so right. Keep talking your truth. It's just a late grower. I'm an adult. How do you say it? It's just a late grower. I'm an adult. I feel like I'm being stabbed. Do you know in those anime gag comedy animes, they show the guy like it's like there, and then they tell him things, and it's like an arrow stabs him, like, and it's like an insult, like idiot or like something like that.
Okay, so this is an entire clip. We were able to like shrink it to 3 minutes. I can still try and shrink it even more.
Have you seen the Venom skin? I have. I've seen the MVP screen. That's some next level jiggling. What the heck? Why is Venom built like that? What does he eat? How does he do that? Anyways, why does Jiggle have no tap jiggle? I have some jiggle. I don't show it off, but there is some jiggle physics in me. There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just trust me on this. You're not gonna see it, but it's there. You have to trust me. Don't you dare I don't show it off, but there is some jiggle physics in me. I don't show it off, but there is some jiggle physics in me. You have to trust me. I don't physics in me. It off, but there is some jiggle physics in me. There is some movement, okay? There is some. Just trust me on this. You're not gonna see it, but it's there. You have to trust me. Don't you dare jigglify my mouse. Jigglify! But I'm not like flat as a board, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not completely flat. Like, I'm in between. I'm always averaging everything. Height, size, just trust me. You need to cope. I'm not coping. There is something here. I'm not the one to show. At the very least, you can rest assured that Chad isn't watching you for your... Trust me. At the very least, you can rest assured that chat isn't watching you for your rest. That's true. At least you're here for my personality. It's fine. Not all of us need to be like jiggle monsters. It's okay. There's space for like modesty in this world. Like if there was no smaller size, there will be no appreciation for the bigger size. Like you need like something to compare the biggest ones to. Forget it. It's fine. I'm fine. You gotta make the giants look good. Yeah. They have to stand. You have to stand next to the giants so they feel like bigger. Otherwise, if there's only giants, then there's no giants. You know. If everyone is a super, then nobody is. If everyone's special, then nobody is. There has to be average in this world. I love the quote from Syndrome. Yep, I'm glad that somebody got somebody got it. It is kind of true. Like there has to be some. And same thing for like completely flat. You know, you still need something average to compare it to.
I might remove this, not gonna lie.
And same thing for like completely flat. You know, you still need something average to compare it to. Like obviously the huge ones are gonna be there, but still, people could be like, oh yeah, well this one is huge, so it makes sense. But if you compare it with an average one, then it's like, oh yeah, this one's super flat. Does that make sense? Whatever makes you gonna be there, but still, people could be flat, you know? You still need something average to compare it to. Like obviously the huge ones are gonna be there, but still, average to compare it to. Completely flat, you know? You still need something average to compare it to. Does that make sense? Whatever makes you sleep at night. Don't say it like that. Now it sounds like I'm just delusional. I'm not. Don't say it like holy night. A pilgrim can only appreciate the high holy mountains until after he has traveled the depths of the flatlands and braved the tents of the. What are you saying? You're just a little bit grower. I'm an adult. I feel like I'm being stabbed. Do you know in the...
Give me a sec, chat. I can see you moving.
You say it! I feel like I'm being stabbed. Do you know in those anime gag anime, comedy animes, they show the guy like it's like there, and then they tell him things, and it's like an arrow stabs him. Like, and it's like an insult, like idiot or like something like that, like this, you know, like psh, psh, you know what I mean? Like a freaking arrow piercing your freaking skull, calling you things, calling you names. That's what I feel with every word. You know what they say? Flat people are like the desert. There is nothing there, but it's so. Who says that? Who says that? Okay. I'm being insulted. I'm being called flat, but I'm fine. Okay.
Okay. So... Again, we were able to slightly shrink it even more. But I feel like it's a bit too long still. Okay, let me recap. I'm hearing that just trust me bro there. Like, check Ambrose's community or the magma. More art. Oh. I suggest having a Syndrome PNG slowly appear when she's talking about when... Yeah. That is the idea I did. But yeah, for a one-time clip, this is already alright. It's 3 minutes. But for replayability, it's way too long. Like, considering people's attention span these days, 1 or 2 minute clip is already like ridiculously long. I mean, I would know because I'm one of those people. I used to always watch like compilations of 10 to 20 minutes of, for example, Hololive EN moments or what do you call it? Highlights, there go. Highlights of a stream. I used to watch like 10 to 20 minutes. And lately, considering I am also busy, it's just, yeah, I'm just going to watch a 1 to 2 minute, max 3 minute vid. I just saw the most cursed thing. Hello, Flashy. Do you think this will make people's attention span better or worse? That's the unfortunate truth. It's a domino effect. It actually is making people's attention span worse. It's kind of like glasses, right? At first, you're like, you're used to only a small adjustment, but the more you use it, the more that your eyes get blurry. So you keep on adjusting it to a heavier, I don't know if it's called grade, because in Tagalog we call it grado, and its direct translation would be grade, as in like grades in school. I don't know if it's the same term they use in English, but that's basically it. Like, the more you cater to that, attention span, like, oh, you're shorter, so I'm also going to make it shorter in my vids. You're basically, what was it? Encouraging. There we go. You're basically encouraging the short attention span. And that's the unfortunate truth, because kind of like, it's a phenomenon that we can't really stop. Like, having longer vids would not fix that. It will not fix that. Like a wedding seekers. Speaking of, I probably need new glasses. Oh, sorry. It was a rhetorical question. Sorry. I thought you were actually genuinely asking. Sorry about that. But yeah, like, it's a phenomenon that we unfortunately can't really change. It's the parents, I would say. Teachers, but more specifically, parents. Parents nowadays do not know anything about being a parent. Why? They use gadgets to babysit their kids. Instead of actually spending time with them, buying them a book, or playing anything other than video games. I'm not saying video games are bad, but if it's the only thing you're doing, yes, it is bad. Right? I recommend reading books to reading books is one, if not the most effective way of having longer patience. You are correct. Reading books is the best. Oh, that's it. Yeah, and now 8th graders literally, I am so disappointed. Again, here in the Philippines, in my age, like kinder, grade 1, we were able to like make poems. We were able to make essays. Simple ones, of course, but still. Like, I've met high schoolers. I think the equivalent would be middle schoolers in America. Middle schoolers, they don't know how to make a fucking poem. They don't know how to make rhyme lines. And especially they don't know how to make essays. Like, what? You're about to reach college. Yeah, I don't know. Our current generation, if nothing changes, we're doomed. If nothing changes, we're freaking doomed. One time someone didn't know what also meant. What? They don't know what the word also means? As someone who is taking care of my 3 nephew, I could agree with you. Yeah, some parents are like that. I remember going to a fast food then, beside us the child is eating while watching. That's not what I mean. They literally just can't comprehend what they read. So illiteracy, right? Reading comprehension. I mean, to be fair, not just kids. That's one of the major reasons as to why there's so much drama in the VTubing community, because people are fucking stupid. Their reading comprehension is so bad They easily misunderstood a lot of details. We can even go to like the VTuber awards if you really want to go into that topic. Reading comprehension is not just a child problem. Even just adults nowadays are so dumb they can't understand sentences. Yeah, it wasn't a child either. Worst of it, they just let the phone. I hate that, bro. I hate when the volume is so freaking loud. These are kids. Their hearing is ridiculously good. So why is it in max volume? Even in our church, right? I'm a teacher, I'm a priest. Toddlers aged 4 to 7 years old. No, sorry. Toddlers and juniors. Toddlers would be 1 to 3 years old. Junior, we call it junior, 4 to 7. Senior would be 8 to 12. And of course, teens, 13 above. Toddlers to juniors, I actually just let them be. Because it's a mix. It's a class mix of different children of different ages. But there would always be that 1, 2, 3 kids who would go into class with their phone, watching or playing something at the highest volume, and disrupts the entire class. Like, this is the parents' fault. This is the parents' fault. Imagine, that's church. That's freaking church. Where's the respect? Where's the common sense? I would say the common sense. It's unfortunate. It was a fully grown teenager. My nephew doesn't have any gadgets. Keep it that way, Chips. Keep it that way. Give him a paper to draw, to write. Give him a ball to play with. Or a doll if they like role playing. But never a gadget. Never. As much as possible. Ain't buying it for him. Exactly. That or just apathy. Like having no beliefs and just wanting to steer the path. Yeah. Oh, tell me about it. Some people being illiterate. Twitter. Exactly. Twitter. I love the look I gave Mavet's daughter. Mom, what the hell are you doing? Give me a stick and let him figure it out. Yeah. Just give him a stick. Even up until now, every time I find a good stick, I get entertained for like so long. Even just a flat rock, right? The perfect rock. But anyway, so this clip is done for now. Next stream, hopefully we'll be able to actually edit this. I'm thinking if I should stream, if I should make another stream. I basically need to leave the house an hour from now. I technically can stream one more, like perhaps ball pit for an easy. Should I? Should I make another stream? Like, I actually finished very early. We were basically just VOD scrubbing. Give me a rubber band and I'll be happy for 2 days. Give them a Thomas train and tell them to recreate the episode. Yeah, like this. Parents nowadays should not be parents. They often say that, oh, I don't want my child to experience what I did. I don't want to spank them. I don't want it. Like, then you're not a parent, you dumbass. You're not a parent. That's the unfortunate truth of it. You can give, not spoil. Because spoil is kind of like the negative notion, right? Like, you can give reward to your children to the point that perhaps you would even spoil them, sure. But not to the point that it would actually affect the way they live, the way they see the world. the way they interact. That's just, they're going to grow up very dependent, right? Again, I'm 23, but I consider my students my children. There would be times like my student would ask like, "Sir, can we like play? Can we like do this, do that?" I would love, if only, if I could like give them a consideration, end the topic immediately, end the class immediately, so that we can have bonding, sing, play. I would. If I could buy them toys, like if I could buy them food, I would. If only, right? If only. But you can't. There should be a line. You have to draw a line somewhere. That was actually peak recreating the crashes. Parents should be required to watch Bluey. Bluey is getting a roller. Parents should be required to attend seminars, parenting seminars. They should know a bit about child psychology. A bit. But then again, that's just my opinion. No. I don't know about your country, Flashy. Spanking is not abuse, in my opinion. And here's the thing. Spanking, first and foremost, it should be on the butt. There's meat in that thing. Even if you spank it, sure, it will hurt for a while, but that's about it. You do not hit kids on the head, the legs, the face, arms, everywhere. Just the butt. And the purpose of spanking is to just punish them. You did something bad, don't do it. And first and foremost, okay, here's the thing. Okay, let me explain my own thought process here. Kid does something bad, intentional or not. Kid does something bad, intentional or not. Only scold. Not even scold. What's the word in English? Remind. There we go. I think it's still the right word. But only remind them. Don't do that. That's bad. That's kind of like a warning. And then, if they do it again, scold them. If they do it again, then you can be somewhat heavier with your words. If they still don't want to change, that's when you spank them. That's when you punish them. You punish them if they don't want to change. But otherwise, you can just talk to them first. Talk to them. What you did was bad. Do not do it again. It can hurt someone. It can like cause problems. You shouldn't do that. At least that's how I am with my kids. And I'm glad. I'm glad it has never reached the point where I actually have to spank my kids, my students. I'm actually proud of that. Words are enough. Words are enough. If you know a bit of child psychology, words are enough. But if they're like again, they're troublemakers, that's when you need to punish. Otherwise, everyone would be affected. I'm the let's go outside with the kids. Yes, that's Bluey. Spanking is abuse, but how can you tell artists the consequences of their doing? Yeah, like, you're not going to beat them up. I can understand your guys' perspective as to why you would say spanking is abuse. I understand your guys' perspective. But one thing I've learned, spanking in the Philippines is different from spanking in other countries. So basically, I explained how it's supposed to be viewed in the Philippines. It's supposed to just be a disciplinary action. And again, it's not repeated spanking. It's one spank. Just to punish the kid if they keep on doing what they shouldn't be doing. right? It's discipline. You're correct, Chips. It's discipline. You're not hurting him. You're just disciplining him. One scolding is enough. Reminding is enough. Worst case, one spank should be enough. You're not supposed to beat the kid up. Tell that to my father. Oh, so sorry, Aurora. Just talking it out won't work. It should have been enough. It should have been enough. But in today's generation, yes, you are correct. It's no longer enough. In today's generation. Teaching him that there we go. Actions have consequences. Like, I think the worst I've made my students do was just stand up. Stand up for like 3 minutes. And that's it. I just basically tell them, I mean business. We're in class. If we're not done yet, don't shout, don't play, don't sing, because it will disrupt the class. I have made some of my students stand up for like 2-3 minutes. And that's about it. I would make them like sit back down. It's just to teach them that I mean business. I am the adult here. You should listen to me. Yeah, again, the definition of your actions have consequences. If you have to rely on spanking for discipline, you're a bad parent in my opinion. Oh, really? I mean, that's an interesting perspective. I know what's the difference between abuse and discipline because I experience it. There are different ways of You are correct, Nico. There are indeed different ways of discipline. Actions have consequences. You don't have to give them more consequences. Exactly, not more. Just the enough. And that's what most parents don't understand, unfortunately. Again, you don't have to beat your kid up. You don't have to beat them up. You don't even have to use a belt. If you're the type of parent that has to keep on if you're the type of parent that has to regularly spank your kid, you are indeed a bad parent. Because that just means the kid does not learn what he's doing wrong. It's kind of like this thing, right? Wherein, okay, again, kid does something wrong. Parent, you're not supposed to spank him immediately. Because the kid would not understand what he did wrong. Right? The kid would not understand what he did wrong. So, again, you're supposed to talk it out first. Hey, kiddo, that's bad because of this. What you did can cause this problem, can hurt someone. Tell him what's wrong first. Make him understand. Try to talk it out. If they still, despite understanding, if they still don't want to, that's when you need to spank them. Discipline them. And that should be enough. One should be enough. Should. If you need to keep on spanking them, that's on you. You're bad at explaining cause and effect. You're bad at explaining consequences if you have to keep on spanking them. There are different ways of display, yes. Actions have consequences. You don't have to give them more consequences. Like if they touch the stove, exactly, Flashy. Sorry, I should have read this. If they touch the stove, of course you're going to say, don't touch that, that's hot. Again, you're talking it out. You're going to get burnt. Don't touch that. And they get burnt, you don't have to spank them. They already got, in a way, they already got spanked by the stove itself. Right? That's enough. Oh, didn't I tell you? You're not supposed to touch it because you got burnt, and now look at what happened. And the next time, they're not going to touch the stove again. But that's an oversimplified version of it. Like, not every action is the same situation as this. Like, for example, stealing. stealing. For example, they stole something and they got away with it. Where's the stove in that, right? Because they were able to get away with it. But if you as a parent, you knew or found out that your kid stole, of course you need to discipline them. One way or the other. Again, it doesn't have to be a spank. It doesn't have to be a spank. It could be like reducing their allowance so that they know what it's like to work hard for money, to save money, right? But yeah, like, not every action has the consequence of touching a hot stove. But yeah, that is the correct mindset. That's the exact point I'm trying to come across. It's like carrot on a stick. Just don't be like my stepdad. He used a glass bottle to hit. I'm so sorry, Chips. Yeah, again, parents. These people should not be parents. Situational depends. Exactly. It's situational. On your example, Flashy, the child was hurt. They experienced the consequence, and that is punishment. You're correct, Neko. You're correct. If it's a situation that the consequence is immediate, you don't have to do anything else. Just remind them, okay, don't do that again because you will get burned. Again, you are correct. Situational. On the other hand, their actions without knowing that they're doing is bad, you might be the one as the parent to... Yes. Again, my point exactly. Also, kids are not the only one who should be punished. Kids are not the only one who should be punished. Why? Some parents should face their own consequence. I hate that Asian mindset wherein parents are always right. That's a typical Asian thing. You, as the kid, whether or not you're right, you cannot talk back. I mean, you're not even talking back. You're just... Oh, sorry. Sorry for being passionate. I'm very passionate about these kinds of topics. Ow, ow. I'm very passionate about these kinds of topics. So, like, even parents, there was one time, my mom... I can't remember the exact... Oh, let's just give an example, okay? Let's just give an example. Like, for example, my mom was trying to find something, trying to find an item. Let's say a purse. So, for example, my mom was looking for a purse, her purse, and then we would all find out that purse is already in the trash bag. She would blame everyone, only to find out that it was actually her who did that. But she wouldn't apologize for it. That's the thing. Kids should not be the only one who should be punished. Parents, I don't know what it is about parents not admitting that they're wrong. It always has to be, oh, I'm right because I'm the parent. I'm not saying my mom is bad, but she does have that mindset before. Right now, she's actually in a better mindset. Where is it? Does it make sense? It does make sense to me, Neko. I like how Chris just enjoying this good discussion. I'm not. Parents talk here. I'm getting reminded of shit my father did to me. I'm so sorry to hear that, Aurora. I didn't mean to bring up possible traumas. I'm so sorry about that. Can relate. Well, that is different, lol. That's parent psychology. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry, Mark. Hello from Twitch. I'm using CapCut, by the way. We actually finished editing like 30 minutes ago, and we're actually talking about parent right now. Welcome. Yeah. So that's my 2 cents about that. parenting, good parenting does not need to reach the point where you need to hurt, not just spank. Because some people actually use words instead. They break you down. Typical Asian thing. Sometimes some people don't spank you, they break you down with words. Either way, you as a parent should teach your kid, should discipline your kid. More often than not, it should not reach the point where you have to hurt them. It should not reach that point. Because again, that's a kid. He doesn't know what's the wrong thing he did. If he already understands the consequence, the problem that he's causing, and is still doing it, that's when you come in and you would have to discipline them. Again, it doesn't have to be a spank. If they stole something, it could be reducing their allowance, but not to the point that they would starve, of course. It would potentially like take away their gadget, clean the house, right? It doesn't always have to be extreme. It doesn't have to be abuse, or it shouldn't be abused to begin with, right? But anyway, so yeah, never mind. I guess I won't be streaming again today. In like a couple of minutes, I will be preparing to leave the house. Hopefully we see each other again like later tonight. If not tonight, as always, it's probably going to be morning. It's been very hard for me to stream during 2 a.m. my original streaming time. But at the very least, being able to stream in the morning is more consistent now. Punishment is not all, yes, exactly. Not all punishment is abuse, exactly. And it shouldn't be abuse. If your punishment has reached the point that it's abuse, you're doing something wrong. You are correct, Neko. You are correct. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that discussion. I love these kinds of discussion. I'm very passionate about it. Rico, I don't think she talks about these kinds of stuff. But yeah, like I said, Rico and I, Licorice, the one I'm editing right now, in that sense, we kind of are the same. Wherein random topics come in and we actually talk about it like this. Look, I don't think you're gonna convince me that any amount of physical violence as punishment is okay. And that's okay. I'm not trying to convince you, Flashy. Perhaps you... No. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to that. Just as I am entitled to my own opinion, you are entitled to your own opinion as well. I should not force my own beliefs to you. But yeah, at least I basically just explained my side. I'm not trying to convince you, if that makes sense. Especially if Neko is putting... I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but... It's just how you work, we understand. Again, we are entitled to our own opinions. I don't really mind what do you call this? Mannerisms? Habits? ESL moment. But yeah, I don't really mind those kinds of mannerisms. But yeah, again, it's fine if you don't want to accept what we're saying, Flashy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing, right? If I force my belief on you, it's kind of like me abusing you. In what we're talking about, right? Wherein talking is supposed to be enough. I don't need to force my belief on you. I don't need to spank you if we're really like going to like do an analogy. Well, I can't say I'm not arguing. I'm just giving a preview. Yeah. We're okay. Disclaimer, guys. We're not arguing here, okay? We're not fighting. We're basically just giving ideas. Giving ideas. We don't have to accept it. Everyone's choice. Exactly, Neko. It's still everyone's choice. But either way, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that today's generation is way too spoiled, right? That's where our topic came from. Children don't know how to... Children's attention span are way too short now. Reading comprehension is out of the window. Everyone is always on their gadgets. We can all agree on that, right? Giving opinion of our race. I don't need to force my belief on you. Yes, I'm a priest. That doesn't mean I have to force my opinion. I can try. Again, emphasis on try. I can try to convince you, but I'm not forcing you. Right? That is me being a priest. Or not just a priest, just my own person. I can try convincing you. I don't have to. I can try, but I should never force it. Otherwise, that's unnecessary, that's rude. It's all the bad stuff, basically. You never should force anything on anyone. But the convincing don't work, then don't. Yeah. I'm basically saying, like, right now, I'm not trying to convince you guys, right? We're not exactly trying to convince each other. We're just giving our own opinion. They're not facts. Exactly. We're not trying to force anything on anyone. I'm actually like interested as well as glad that you guys are okay about talking about such topics. Yeah, we're just talking about it. We're not debating on it. Sorry about that. But yeah. But now we're just discussion. Yeah, just a discussion. I do apologize if I said something sharp, if I said something very sarcastic, or if I hurt someone, right? I don't mean to do so. I do apologize. Those are basically just our 2 cents. Sorry. Again, I'm a very what's the word? Again, I really hate it. When I get too passionate about something, my brain starts to fart and the words I forget the words I want to say. I love psychology is what I want to say. I don't want to say I'm a psychological person. I don't think that's the right term there, but I basically love psychology. Oh, yeah, so sorry. Again, I didn't actually understand your joke there, Flushy. Sorry about that. It was kind of like in the heat of the moment. But yeah, it's fine. I don't take it to heart. Sorry. But funny enough, again, these are kind of the topics that I clip. Of course, first and foremost, only if, like for example, the VTuber talks about something like this, only if they're comfortable about it. And I remember like Kuya VT, he's currently on hiatus. He was talking about aftercare. If you don't know what aftercare is, it's basically what you do after you do the deed, right? As partners, of course, like you're sweaty, perhaps stinky even. So you need aftercare. And during that time, during that discussion, I actually sought permission. Oh, Kuya, can I clip this? Yeah, I love these kinds of conversation. These are the kinds of discussions, topics that I want to clip only if people are comfortable with it. Sorry if I commonly use. No. There's nothing wrong with that, Neko. I find it Is it endearing? Okay. Yes, a moment. Is it endearing? Charming. I think it's the right word. I find it charming. I hope. Oh wait, endearing means inspiring love or affection. I don't think that's the right word. Perhaps charming. Right? Yeah, pleasant or attractive. I find it charming that you do that. It's kind of my thing. More of a face reveal since you're a Neko. Yeah, that's kind of like, yeah, I find that very charming because Neko is a cat. Right? I didn't even notice that I put that in my discussion. That's also funny. When you're so used to something that you don't even notice what other people do. I'm that type of person. I notice some things. I'm the type of person who observes how people act. I don't mention it because sometimes it becomes awkward. Like imagine like you're in a conversation. You're talking about perhaps like pizza, and then suddenly you drop something like, "Oh, do you know like you always scratch your nose every time you eat pizza?" Like, bro, that's going to make that's going to make it awkward. Don't do that. But I do love observing people. Even as I'm talking with you guys right now, again, that's sort of like how I got the impression that Neko and Gigi are female. It's the way you talk. It's a bit harder because it is text. I can't hear how you say it. So it can. He is watching us run. I am. I'm actually observing you guys. I'm usually very observant with mannerisms. Again, choice of words. Like if you like shorten your word instead of saying instead of by the way, you shorten it to BTW. Yes, I do notice such details. But of course I don't mention them. Just to not make things awkward. Because in my case, hello Jack Jack. How are you? We're just rambling right now. We basically finished cleaning the clip. Like, I basically just watch you guys. If for some reason it gets brought up in the future, that's where I come in. But otherwise, I just let it be. Like in my case, even I notice things about myself. If I'm talking to someone, if like I'm trying not to be rude, I always scratch my head. You know where typical anime, like ano, it's always like the scratch head or yeah. I do have that mannerism as well. If I'm listening to someone, I would often play with my beard or my chin if I just cleanly shaved. Yeah, I do notice my own mannerisms as well. We're doing great, Jack Jack. Again, we just finished the clip. I do need to leave the house in 30 minutes, so we're basically rambling right now. I feel like furries and femboys use... Really? I don't think it's specific to them. Like, who was it? I have a friend who always uses that cat face as well. But that's not because they're a furry nor a femboy. They really just like cat emotes. But that's an interesting observation. To be fair, I've never really talked to many furries and femboys. so I wouldn't know. Well, yeah, I learned communication so I can relate to activity. I just love. I actually okay. Was it? Oh, give me a sec. Brother's calling. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. It's not exactly an emergency, but I need to cook rice. I need to cook rice. Give me a sec. I will be returning for like 5 minutes. For now, talk among yourselves. Give me a sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Um. Okay, I need to read chat. Um. I also scratch my hair like that. End up making my hair tangle each other. All I know is that Neko gets scared when I do. Cucumbers. That emoji really looks like mangoes. It looks like mangoes? What kind of mangoes are you eating, Neko? I've never seen a mango that long. I'm pretty sure like mangoes are like rounder. Dash away. Slash away the cucumber. What are those eyes? Cucumber lancha. Neko eyes. Wait, that's true. My specialty. The cat face. The Neko stare. That Christmas picture breaks the laws of time because those three cannot be together in the same place. But yeah. It's currently 3 p.m. Neko, you need to get your eyes checked. Those look nothing like mangoes. They're not, Neko, they're not. What do you see that we don't? Anyway. Yeah, so it's currently 3 p.m. Unfortunately, guys, this might be... Oh wait, not the cucumber? Which one? Oh, you're talking about, what are these? They look different in my OBS. It's olive. Ah, I thought you were talking about cucumbers. Okay, never mind. Okay. In the YouTube side, it does look like mangoes. Okay, I do agree with you. But in my OBS, it looks different. The emoji looks different. It actually looks like olive. Looks like grapes to chips. It's a matter of perspective, I guess. But anyway, oh, Valky's live. I rated her multiple times already, but yeah, I'm probably just going to rate her again because he has been feeling down lately. I just want to like spread some love. She needs it right about now. But yeah, guys, my flight is still on hold. Oh, I'm so sorry, Chips. But I do need to go as well. I wish I could like give you some company. But unfortunately, being an adult is tiring. But anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I hope you guys enjoy the clip. I'll probably make a short version of this YouTube short. I'm going to give the YouTube short version to Rico, and I'm going to keep this long form video for myself. I hope you guys enjoy the clip. I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion we had. Again, I apologize if I said something that might have hurt you guys or you disagree with. I do apologize with that. It's all not fun. I was about to say it's all in good fun. No, it's not. It's brain. What's the word? It's not targeted. Brain. It's not meant to target anyone. But still, I do apologize if I said something that you guys disagree with. But yeah, on Twitch we will be rating out. If it's okay with you guys, only if it's okay, Valky is also streaming on YouTube. So we can do a manual raid if you guys want. So this is the stream. Valky Meow. That's a stream This is the raid message. Give me a sec. We can do a manual raid on YouTube. Give me a sec. This is the raid message. Yeah, they're currently in their she's currently in her starting screen. But we can. This is the starting screen is basically just for the ads and such. But she's currently like chatting in Twitch. But anyway, so that's the raid message. We're raiding on both Twitch and YouTube. Manual raid on YouTube. There. Oh wait. Oh, interesting. Never mind. Actually, no, don't. Apparently, yeah, it might be because she is not feeling great. But she doesn't allow raids. Never mind. Let's respect her wish. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? Someone raided her. Yeah, someone raided her. Why can't I raid her? Wait, what? Oh wait, it might be because like some no, what? Okay, I'm so confused. Someone raided her just now. Man, what is this bullshit? No, it is Bakimao. I basically just copy pasted her username, but on Twitch it says Valkymia's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Which I'm confused because literally someone just raided her right now. What? Or it might be like... Yeah, it's not allowing me. Shall we do a manual raid then? It might be because like accounts on a certain follower account cannot raid to prevent hate rates. I'm assuming it's that. Shall we do a manual raid on both YouTube and Twitch? Or should we just raid someone else then? I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know if it's Twitch thing or if she has set her settings into only accounts in a certain like perhaps follower account can raid. Should we do a manual raid or not? What do you guys think? Or do you guys have a suggestion on who to raid? Because aside from Valky, no one else I know is currently raiding. Currently streaming, I mean. Should we raid? Manual raid, I mean. You guys think? Oh, that is so freaking dumb. I hate that. Okay, let's just do a manual raid then. So this is the link. Let me just repost it. I mean, to be fair, you guys don't really need chat if you don't want to. So this is the stream on YouTube. This is for Twitch. So whichever where you are, Let's do a manual raid. Let's edit the raid message. Let's do it like this. There we go. Yeah. I hope you guys are have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Oh, she's about to start. Actually, let's wait for video unavailable. What? Oh, it's what? That is so weird, bruh. Yeah, like same thing in mine. If I click it, like, what the heck is going on? YouTube? How about this one? It's working on my side now. Okay, there we go. One last time. Let's try raiding on Twitch. Yeah, still though. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Okay, so she's currently starting. The moment I put my intro screen, this one, I will be raiding out, okay? So again, you don't immediately have to do it. Anyway, sorry for the scuff. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. We will be ending, yeah, both YouTube and Twitch. Both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, bye-bye for now. Let's do a manual raid. Bye-bye.